Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Lords and Villains. This is our Extra Life Dynasty, led by Budsco, and we've left things off with a few families set up here. Now, it has been actually, I think, a couple of weeks since I recorded the last episode. I'd wanted to record, sort of pre-record the whole series before I started putting it up online, because I didn't want to leave it sort of in a halfway state before going to the holidays. I am now back from the Christmas break, and so I'm ready to record again. One thing that still annoys me a little bit is that, like, even though I have the music set to looping, I don't know, there's no background music that's playing. I don't know, maybe there's something else missing. There's not much in the settings screen, so I don't know what the deal is. It'd be nice to have a few more tunes, but I guess the birds going is kind of nice. I think we left things off with maybe one of these households and things being shifted over. I believe our new bakers, the Harriets over here. Is there a way to see what they own? I mean, there's their inventory. Oh, there we go. Owns an inn. I was going to say, yeah, I think they only have that. So we're going to try to set them up a bit of a house. Although, again, they can live at the inn. I think that was one of the things that was maybe saying, oh, well, I don't have to rush too badly over there. Some construction going here. Who are these people? The pair ups. Let's actually go through the families and remind myself who's what. Obviously, we've got the Extra Lifers, so they're the lords of our little village over here. We've got the Guidevilles, who are our farmers, big family. The Furnivalles, who may... Oh, there's pregnancy. Oh, my God. Hang on, pause. I don't want to miss this. One of your villagers has been blessed with the gift of life, expecting your family member in the upcoming days. Oh, it is Roger and Rohesia Amorphs over here. Well, that's good, because I think they're only a family of two. Well, let's take a look at that in just a second, actually. So the Furnivalles are our foragers, so they chop down trees and do some plant things as well. The Druks, or Dro over here, are fishers, although they're not terribly skilled at it, but that's who they are. The Amorphs are our butchers. They currently live in the back of the inn, and the Harriets are our bakers who run the inn currently without too much else going on. Oh, and we've got the Perov family. I brought them in. Household Boyer's Workshop. Okay, right, that was the Perovs over here. So they are just going to go ahead, get their initial house set up in a bit of an outdoors workshop to make some bows. Now, I don't know if that's to make military or for hunters. I think there might be a little bit of a military aspect to this game. I'm not sure, actually. Butcher's table. Now, is that a dead critter? Or is that alive? Can't actually interact with it. So I don't know if that's a sheep waiting to be butchered or not. At the end of the last episode, because I did go and check my recording, there was an animal that had died and was like, oh, is something going wrong over here? And I said, oh, I'm going to check the wiki. There's very little information online, unfortunately, for this game to figure those things out. So we're going to try to have to muddle through ourselves. Winter is coming! Start thinking about winter. We're not going to be able to grow any crops during that time. In addition to that, I think being cold is a problem, so we may need to get some extra campfires and things going on. But I think right now we're okay. Tax payment day. Hello! Yeah, so things are going to get transferred in, and these guys are constructing over here. Now, I'm trying to remember. If I go... What do they need? Let's take a look over here. Well, these are my own... Well, no, okay, Guidevilles. So those are my farmers. Milk cooking ingredients. Just making sure that no one needs, like, a bunch of wood or something like that, which I could gift to them, like if they needed some construction. Mostly people who are really looking for some clothing. Amorph wants some meat and cooking ingredients. Those are still theoretically coming, and they can trade with each other. Tools. I don't know. Are tools something I can grant? Steel rod. Okay, the Harriets need 4 tools. I don't, at a glance, see tools in the list of resources I have access to, so I don't think that's something I can grant to them, unfortunately, because it would be nice to make sure everyone's got everything. Plenty of critters going around here. We've got the one sheep here, and presumably things got butchered over here in some way. Our flooring is being established, which is nice. We've got a great little inn. It looks so cozy. Are you buying? Oh, you're cooking, probably. No. Cooking meal. Yep, there you go. And we do need an actual bakery attached to this. The baking family are running the inn, but that means they're not doing baking, which I'm assuming is some kind of zone. Is a bakery a zone that we can do? What's a bloomery? Extract valuable materials from ores. So it's a smith. I guess. Ooh, chicken beds. All right. That's not actually what I want to do, though. I did want to go over to zone. Bakery. Make bread from flour. Oh, we probably need a miller for that. Okay, so the bakers really can't do anything right now other than run the inn, because we won't have access to flour because we don't have millers. Okay, that seems fine. Your house is coming along over here. This needs to be built. We need planks and steel rods. Are steel rods something I can gift them? Because I did see some desire for that, but I'm not sure I've got any of those. I've got wood rods. I don't know if that's going to impact your ability to make bows and things. I mean, they're weapon racks, which might just be a way to store things. Maybe they can still produce things even without. I don't know. Alright, running the shop over here. Inn's on its way. I like our little house. And yeah, working on the flooring here. So theoretically, we have a functioning economy at this point for at least a good number of goods. Oh! Tax report from the king. Hold on. Goal for the year 1401. So presumably this is the year that just started? Resource you're obliged to provide in 1 year from now. Do not disappoint me. So, rice grain, fish, pumpkin, corn, wood plank, wood rod, and a straw. Favorite points. Oh, I could request... I guess I could request families as well if I had favorite points. So, a couple of things stand out to me. One, I guess maybe I'd want to make sure I'm planting rice, pumpkins, and corn. No, corn we're okay, actually. So rice and pumpkins we need to make sure we're planting. But theoretically, they could also be traded for. Otherwise, we should be okay. I guess it's the zone. Priorities. Because I don't think I was growing... Oh, no, I am growing rice. Okay. And pumpkins is something that can be produced. Now, I can cut down on some of the production of other things to balance that out. Which might not be a terrible idea, I suppose. Or I just increase. So, let's updo the rice by like 3. So 3-to-1 ratios for that. Oh, no, I don't want to discard them. I guess I gotta check mark that. And updo the pumpkins and the corn. Oh, wait. Rice grain. Here's the actual rice growing. I was going to say, I didn't think I was growing rice, but there we go. So, rice that... Oh! Are we sending the king... Hang on. Rice or rice grain? How do I go and check on this? Come in autumn... Right, but how do I check on the request again? Oh, there we go. Reports from the king. Okay, it is rice grain. They don't want rice because I was going to maybe turn off the production of rice grain if we just need to ship rice. But I'll just leave it on as a 1. That should all be okay because it's all gonna happen. So as long as we grow rice, we should then end up with some rice grain. What are we doing? Just wandering around? I wonder if they can support a bigger field. I could consider it. Are you just chilling there? Yeah, our farming family's not very busy. We're in a little shop. You're actually making sausages? Oh my god, I just got hungry. Why does every game we play revolve around food in some way? It just seems to be how it goes. Should I ask them to go and maybe floor themselves up a little bit? Do I just keep wanting to use wood? I mean, I might as well. Because wood is definitely a resource. Now, does it put the... Oh, it does put the floor underneath there. And what does that mean? Is it something I actually want? It's possible to put floor under walls. Does it improve the quality of the area? Maybe it doesn't make a difference at all. I'm not sure. Might want to replace some of the walls later on with some other material, but I won't stress about that. But we'll give them a floor because at least that's nice. And it's something theoretically to stimulate the economy a little bit. They'll be forced to buy some wood, for example. And I think that's a good idea. Market price list. So, the other thing to do is to start setting up, like, for caravan trading. Which I haven't experienced because I don't think in the earlier version it was a thing. But maybe we want to consider something like that. So I'm going to just expand some of our roads over here. And the plan is to maybe make a caravan trading spot over here. Because I think that is a separate zone. Yeah, caravan marketplace. Dedicated to traveling, bit of a typo there. Salesman. Settlement will visit 1 to 2 caravans each week. Does that mostly mean caravans are going to visit me each week? Recommended 5 to 7 with up to 3 caravan stores. Well, let's plop it down and see. So, tell you what, we'll go ahead and do 5 by 7. Caravan. Well, caravan stores. So I'm just assuming store fronts are going to be okay. Let's run those 3. You do recommend caravan storage. Storage for traveling caravans. 1 storage per storefront for each caravan is sufficient. So, here, I'm going to store them back there. And the other thing it suggests is, oh, maybe a fireplace. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad, especially with winter coming. We might want people to warm themselves over there. So we'll go ahead and set the construction for it. Now, if we go and check our warehouse books and what we're selling, I don't believe currently sell. Yeah, none of this is being offered to caravans. It's all being offered to my citizens in case they need something. Traveling salesman. Caravans will be interested to sell goods your settlement needs and also purchase those that are supplied in settlement. As your settlement grows, caravans will arrive more often, but they will only arrive if you have a caravan marketplace with an empty storefront and the caravan storage. So theoretically, 3 caravans can be present currently, or something like that, or we sell them too. I'm going to put something up for sale as an experiment. I'm going to add, let's say 13 units of clothes. Did I already have clothing on here? Okay. Okay, caravans free. Okay, so I can type in a price. If I hit market, is this the market price? Like, I'm pricing this beer barrel to be sold at 8 silver and 75 copper. If I hit caravans, it looks like the price goes down. I mean, it's still 8 silver, but it goes down a little bit. Is this just representing what caravans are willing to pay for the beer barrels right now? So, are they buying things at below market price? Oh, drink. I'm like, why is beer not there? Not changed since yesterday. 8.75. That's the market price we were seeing. Caravan is less likely to sell and will not purchase. Oh. But they all have that. Oh, over here. Hold on. Caravan is less likely to sell and will be interested in purchasing. So they want to buy... Right now, caravans are looking to buy wood. Although the price of wood is going down, planks is going up. Why is the price for planks so much lower? Do we get a lot of planks per piece of wood? I don't know. I'm going to offer for sale. Tell you what, I'm going to go and trash all this. It's not actually very convenient to list to work with. I'm going to add 50 pieces of wood. And, I don't know, a couple hundred planks for sale. So, I mean, by hitting the caravan button, it turns on the offer to caravans mode. So here, the market price for wood is lower than the caravan price for wood. So, and same thing with planks. Okay. Maybe they would buy the beer, even though it says they wouldn't. Oh, in green, this must be the demands. Yes, so I'm good on everything except for the pumpkins and rice grains. Okay. Oh, show taxes. Sweet, okay. I'm wondering if maybe they would still buy the beer barrels, but only if I priced it below market, which is maybe what it was representing there when I hit the caravan price. But theoretically, we'll offer some wood up for sale. Caravan has arrived. Okay, they will soon offer their goods in the storefront. Okay. Will they buy my goods as well? Oh, they're in the inn first. It's raining. And, well, so, okay, hold on. I think a caravan and some visitors arrived at the same time, maybe. Should I put some beds in here? Feels mean to just, you know, they're just sleeping on the floor. I mean, they're outsiders, I guess. They don't matter the same way, but, you know, it would be nice to show them a little hospitality. Should we build a little house as part of the marketplace? Should at least put a roof? Okay. So, they've got plate armor and tools. Now, we know some of my people... What is this? Inventory of storefront. We know some of my people are looking for tools, so presumably my own people can go and purchase those. But... Okay, choose a caravan to buy from. Only recently viable, start offering goods shortly. Okay, so I can buy directly this way. Oh, they're still unloading. So wait, did they drop their stuff up at the inn? Should the caravan spot be right next to the inn, is what I'm thinking. Because it seems to be they interact there. I mean, it might not matter the walking back and forth. You have a chicken that is following you around? Okay, it's not following you anymore, but damn, that was cute. Okay, so they are presumably here. Available for purchase is many things. Where's my money? Seems... Oh, there it is. So I got 9 gold, 52 silver, and 58 copper. I'm going to spend 22 silver on tools, because we know some of our people need it. I'm just going to do this and hold on to it. But then I'm going to see. These guys have 25 tools left over, and there are some people in my base that want it. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's Budsco went and made the purchase. But now Mary Harriet is coming over here. And, oh, that goes so fast. She definitely... I don't know if she bought fish. I know I can hit their inventory somewhere else. Okay, but they're definitely... My people are definitely buying and selling over here. Which is wonderful. They're buying some things they need. Now, that might represent some money leaving our base. The ideal would be if everything was being built over here. Or I wonder if... Hang on. Caravans. Is that under warehouse? There was a page for it. Market? Caravans will be interesting to sell goods your settlement needs and also purchase those that are oversupplied. As settlement grows... Yeah, but I'm wondering if my people will sell to the caravan automatically. That is what I'm hoping. Because then they can make money by selling the caravan's goods they don't need. And that's a way to bring money into the settlement as opposed to only losing money. Now, this money over here is only what my Extra Life family, my royals, own. If we look at the villagers, theoretically, so if we look at the guide vills over here, there's the accounting report. Market presence. Yeah, looking to sell, looking to purchase. I wonder if they will sell somewhere else. Isn't there... I guess that's personal inventory. There's some money over there, too. That might just be their money. Although, I'm looking specifically at Hubert. Show family inventory. They have -1 cabbage. Do they have any money? Simple meals, wool. I'm looking for things that look like coins. Oh, those are potatoes, not copper coins. Oh, right here! They have a stack of 25 copper, 8 silver. Okay. So, I don't know. And the little interactions here were happening so quick. Are you packing up to leave? I think they are packing up to leave. And doing some fishing? Strange. I'm curious how that works. Man, it is so nice just looking at the people doing their own thing. Oh, are you working on a bow? You're crafting a bow! I can't remember. I felt like there was somewhere we had seen that had some sort of military implication. But I'm not sure. So we still need plenty of different families to join us. I don't know if there's a way to increase, the likelihood that someone will visit the inn and then offer to join us. I'm not sure. I am wondering, though, because the farmers are so idle, quite often, I am thinking I'm going to give them some more farmland. I'm going to expand. I'm going to make a new zone over here. Building. On off. We'll ignore any blueprints covered with... Oh, yeah. No, we'll leave this on. I can't remember if critters can eat here. What am I going to do? Just because it'll look nice. I guess maybe under walls? Yeah, we're going to do wooden fence for this one here. To remove plants to build over here, and then I'm going to get a wooden gate here and here, And then we're going to assign this to the guide builds. And I'm not going to put it at, well, I don't know. I might leave it very high at 50% again. They have a big family, so hopefully they can go to work over here. And we know that we're going to need some of the rice and pumpkins so that we can provide taxes. So rice, pumpkins, corn is the only things we're going to grow. Because corn is something else that's going to be taxed. Although maybe it's not a huge priority. You know, we do have, I think, enough. But let's make sure those things are being grown anyway. First one was doing a mix, so we got lots of variety. This one will focus a little bit more on the immediate tax needs. Do we have a new caravan? A new caravan. All right. I guess one of the things I can check, too, is on our sell page, we still have 200 planks and 50 wood sitting around here. So I don't think the caravan ever bought any of this. I guess they weren't that interested. Collecting, arriving. Okay. Well, it seems like it was still a good idea to build this because our citizens interact with it. I'm still wondering about increasing the area over here so they can have a little, just a little barracks, a little dormitory kind of vibe. Just a little building with some houses inside. You know, I want to do that. So I want to do this. I want to increase this edit zone, which should let me embiggen it. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some wooden walls. Oh, right. I forgot I could click and drag for this part. That would have been okay. And a little wooden door over there. And I'm just going to get some beds. Just some wooden beds. Right. I forgot that the... I've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress lately. I was thinking in my head that the beds would be like little 1x1s. All right. Well, you know what? 3 beds is going to have to be enough. Deal with it. Oh, and a little bit of flooring, perhaps. Like so. The royal family should go and build this because the lords technically own this. Yeah, there's Yvonne Extra Life. Child was born! A young age, villagers will not perform physically demanding work, and they will spend their time learning their craft from their mentors. So we have Nicholas Amorphs over here, born into the butchery family. Oh, that's our first child that we've seen. Pear trees. Yeah, a little construction. Hopefully the trade is going okay. At least we got the trading post set up the right way around. Because that's been an issue in the past. Over here, the farming family are going to have to acquire some wood. So again, I'm hoping the internal trade is going to work out okay here. I could always do some extra gifting if need be. Rice grain, pumpkin. And we should be set up to thresh the rice into grain. Or mill the rice into grain at these little mini flailing spots, I hope. Wheat, oat, barley, rice. There we go. Okay. So rice grain, which we can sell. So I still don't think... Oh, we can make a grinding stone. Oh, that's for weapons. If I go... One moment. If I go over here and see what kind of buildings they talk about building. Yeah, I don't think they recommend anything. I don't know if there's like a manual little milling stone that you can have people work by hand to make some flour. I think it's just the milling thing with the windmill. So I don't think we can make flour, but luckily that's not one of the things we need to have supplied by taxes. I wonder if the taxes self-filter for things that you produce. It'd be kind of nice if it did. We had tons of fish. I don't know if our butchers are doing anything. Right now they're mostly just standing around and not having enough wood to complete everything, which makes sense because I do think we stole some of their material away over here, and they probably don't have the resources to make any purchasing right now. Hopefully someone comes and buys some meat from them at some point. But I'm actually wondering if maybe what I should do is grant to the Amorphs a little bit of wood, because I think they're short. Yeah, they need 64 planks. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I feel bad because we took some things away from them, so I'm going to grant them 64 planks. They want meat, tools. I mean, the rest should hopefully be okay. At least they can get their flooring down. Now, I don't have any roofs built anywhere. I don't know if how much that matters. They can protect from the rain. Well, if nothing else, we should roof our house. Oh, is there a limit? Maybe we have to build a pillar? Every rooftop needs to be supported by nearby walls or mountains. If you can't place a new one, try building some walls first. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put down a new wooden wall right in the middle. And then I'm going to finish the boarding. Eh? Okay, I'm confused. Let's let that wall build and see what that looks like. This point indicates the structure we approached at least one point. Okay, well that explains a few things with bed placement that I was always wondering. You don't have to have the entire gray area exposed, even including for double beds. As long as one little gray spot is reachable, it's going to be okay. All right, that wall is up now. So now if I do this, excellent. We will roof up our little mansion here. Excellent. Okay. And we'll have to roof up more of our buildings soon. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they get like bad thoughts from being out in the rain. We're not going to stress ourselves. Looks like when the roof gets built, it sort of disappears those tiles, which is legit, because I didn't actually want everything to be covered up. Well, these guys have no flooring. Okay, let's get some maple in here. The maple actually looks like stone to me. Whoa. Oh, I love the clouds going by. Oh, I guess this is the time to put in a little bit of cut. Well, we've started doing some trading with caravans. Oh, and the caravan people do sleep in the house. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, those are extra lifers. Ah, right. Because this property is owned by the Extra Life family, the Extra Life considers that to be their bed. Which is fine. Actually, they're better than these straw beds, which I just realized were there. Probably what I should do is build them some single fancy beds too, and just, you know, yeah, we got some fancy people here. We want to keep our standards up, but we'll see what we're going to do about that next time. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys then. Bye-bye.